Hello everybody, my name is Walt T, and welcome to Lords of the Fallen. I played this game when it came out. I did not like it. It was a buggy, glitchy, unoptimized mess. That being said, the 2.0 update recently came out, and from what I understand, it's basically a brand new game. I never beat it though, so the first half of this, well, I don't even know if I got halfway through this game. The first 3 hours of this game I'm familiar with. The rest of the game I'm not. Let's see if they actually fixed this. I'm hoping they did. This copy of Lords of the Fallen has been sitting on my shelf for the last couple of years, because I bought it when it came out. Was immediately disappointed. My fucking least favorite glitch was the rubber band glitch. It's more like the slingshot glitch. It was completely random, and it would just randomly activate, and you could have your character be moving forward, and it would be pushing you back. This was really annoying because I got stuck on a cliff level. It was like after the first, or maybe second major boss, and it just kept pushing my ass off the fucking cliff. It was very annoying. Then there was all the fucking stuttering and shit, and I was playing this on the PS5, just like I am right now. So I'm really hoping this is fixed. Because this game looks so fucking cool when it came out. It still looks cool, by the way.
Boreas, forgive me. Let's do this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
That's pretty definitive. I can see the cutscene lag is still a thing. That is going to piss me off. Maybe that's an aesthetic choice. I can tell you one thing, it's going to piss me the fuck off. I hate cutscene jitter. Okay. So, what class should I play? I have no fucking idea of any of the metas for this game. How do I know what I'm getting? Can I... I mean, you kind of look cool. What does this one get? I don't like you. No. What does this one get? I fucking like this because it reminds me of Bloodborne. We're not gonna use that. No. Hell no. You fucking look cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this here is your deprived character, because all the stats are the same. We're gonna take this. Head. Can I select my gender? I don't know how to do this. That's so weird on how it's like that. Okay. What do I do? This is kind of weird. Hey, let me move. Oh. Go with that. Oh, we got our hair color. Can I change the hair? Oh, we can fine tune. That's going to be useful. Okay, fine tune. That is way too blue. That's way too white. Kind of like that one. That nose is too small. That one's okay. Ears. Ears are fine. Mouth. Perfect. Cheekbone. Better. I don't want to look fucking, you know... Let's go, here. No. Yeah. No. Fucking goes from looking like a person to Golem in just a second. Damn. Skin color. Tattoos. Damn, they really fucking have a lot of tattoos, don't they? I want my character to be boring as fuck. Okay, cool. Change name, yes. Display. That's probably the quickest I've made a character in one of these games. I normally spend way more time making my characters. Like I cut like 20 minutes out of making the shit version of Guts while I played Code Vein.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon. Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders.
I should have made Guts as the character.
Of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
I should have made Guts as a character. That would have been really a smart idea. I might do that when I play Dark Souls 3 again. For this channel, because I am going to play Dark Souls 3 again for this channel. Same thing as Bloodborne. Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna play this for a little bit, see if I like it. If I don't like it, I might just boot up Dark Souls 3. Game is pretty. Seems to be running better. I don't really like how small the UI is. Okay, combat feels less floaty than it did before. Yeah, I will be comparing this a lot to the original. Well, I can't really say the original, the release version, because that's the version I played. So that might annoy a lot of people, and I'm sorry for that, but that is what I'm going to be comparing it to. So if you get annoyed with me comparing this to the original version, I won't be comparing it to Dark Souls, but I will be comparing it to the original version. How do I... Okay. I already killed all the enemies here. Yeah, I'm sprinting. You run really fucking fast. But what'd I do? They added a jump. I'm jumping down here. I want to see what's down here. Yay! I feel like before you had to sprint to jump. Am I crazy? I could have swore that was what you had to do before, was sprint to jump. Maybe not. I mean, I haven't played this game since it fucking came out. I don't know what I did. Oh, I used a heal. Can you backstab? Ranged combat. Range consumes... Do I have anything ranged? How do I know? I don't have anything for ranged combat. Isn't this one of those checkpoints? It is, but I can't use it. Yeah, that was funny. An umbral enter... Okay, so we need to enter the other world. Can I do that without dying? Man, that weapon sucks for charging. Takes way too long for not much more damage. Hey, give me that. Select umbral lamp, raise umbral lamp. Oh! This world feels way more wet than originally. didn't recall this world being so fucking wet. What's that white health? Is that like guard regain? I can't hit the other ones. Wither. Ah. It is, okay. So Wither's kind of like regain. Got something. I don't know if hitting these pods do. Seems important. Okay, nothing there. It definitely seems like it's running better. And they might have mainstreamed dread. Prolong will make you susceptible to dread. The longer you spend in the move dangerous be... okay, so we get hunted if we're in here too long. I never got to really play around with the Umber too much because, you know, all the glitches that would screw you. Definitely, it is definitely running a hell of a lot better. What'd that do? Can I do a plunge attack? Yes, yes I can. Open. Sesame. Abandoned red corpse? Cops? And then these are your bonfires. Upgrade character, yes. Yes, I would like to. We literally only have enough for one. That's fine. We haven't done the tutorial boss yet. And I think you're supposed to lose to this guy. Do we have a fucking map? I don't think so. Oh, okay. Okay, that's my bad. Can I heal? Yes. I don't... He buffed himself. Yep, okay, yeah. I figured he was gonna hit me. Well, we had an option to do something there. I'm just not sure what. Is there anything else in here? Let's go back and level up. I thought the first boss was a dragon and a guy riding a dragon. Apparently not. Apparently it's just some dude. I should probably upgrade whatever my health is. I'm assuming that's vitality? Yes. After all, I gotta learn the mechanics of this game because I didn't get very far into it. I'll tell you roughly how far I got into the game. I did a boss with like it was like a lady boss and she had like wings and shit. I got past that. What's this way? Oh, door. I upped the brightness of this game. This game looks way too dark on my thing. That is significantly better for y'all. I don't know how to... Nice. Anyways, that looks significantly better. It doesn't look too much different for me, but it looks significantly better for y'all. And that's what matters. I gotta fucking... What do I... There's no... Oh.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you'd know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. If you'd know any kind of...
Cool. So it does actually do that every time you rest. It reloads. It was definitely shorter than the originally. Holy mirrors something. Why do I want to... I don't want to go into the Umbral Realm. I just got out of the fucking Umbral Realm. Fire Ward. I'm assuming that's like a resin. Oh, this is the fucking exploding fire dickhead village. This place is full of fucking bitches that throw shit at you. Okay. Wasn't there like a bunch of dogs here as well? No, can't go that way. Broken sword. Chesty chest. Hollowed something. How do I switch between one hand? I wasn't paying fucking attention. Ow. Double ow. It feels like there's less enemies. I remember this game had like a bunch of enemies in this area. I might just be misremembering, but I remember it being such a pain in the ass and it killed me a couple times because there was a bunch of enemies. This seems way more manageable. So maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't have a bow. I can't do that. Okay. Ow. Could you fuck off? Nope, let's back up. Kind of wish there was a way to backstab. And there might be, I just don't know it. Where was that? Where did we fight him at? I got completely disorientated from that fight. I feel like he was here. Was there even a... Oh, there is. There's a fucking ladder up here. I was getting ready to say, is there a reason to doing that? I can't get it. Man, starting off out of bow is kind of shit. Oh well. Let's come over here. I know there's a fucking thing around here. I remember because I got stuck here for a while in the Umber trying to figure out where to go. I feel like I have a melee weapon of some type, or a ranged. Okay. Damn. Bad. Soul Flare enemies. You're not leaving the tutorials on long enough. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I was like, it's letting me go deeper and deeper. This must be a good spot. And it's like, no, you're fucking dying. Let's soul flare our body real quick. Let's quickly grab this because why the fuck not? Oh, this is the right way to go, ain't it? I can't get it. Well, that sucks. There's a fucking ladder here. I need a melee, or not a melee, I need a fucking range. That way I can actually shoot these damn things down. That was quick. What the fuck? It was like really slow and then it sped the fuck up. Nice, we got a shortcut. This game feels smooth as fuck now. Like before, this game had a lot of jank in it when it came to the combat. It fucking feels smooth. I like how smooth it feels. Dodging and attacking feels exactly as it should. It felt floaty kind of before. Are you a baddie? You're not a baddie.
You carry the lamp long enough and you'll see history repeat over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this. I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on, find your own way and stay out of mine. I've given you from now on.
What do you... I should have a trophy already from this game. Did I play it on a different account? That doesn't seem like me. So I always thought this was a cool feature, but because of the way the game kind of was super glitchy at the beginning, it wasn't as fun. But I always thought it was a really cool feature that you could just place your fucking checkpoint down where you wanted to. It's still limited, but, you know, it's better. By the way, in my first playthrough, which I didn't finish, it took me like 2 to 3 hours to get here. Well, not 2, 3. It took a couple hours to get here. And then right after this is where all the glitching kind of started. It was a little glitchy before, but it really picked up in glitchiness after this. Yeah, no, fuck off. We may have to regenerate after that. So, what's up here that they were fighting to the death over? I don't really see anything. I think that was just a cool vestige and I kind of fucked it up. There's a boss fight here. This is the first boss I remember. Well, it's not the first one I remember. It's the first one I remember having to beat. Yeah, I'm not fucking summoning you. I'm only going to use a summon if I absolutely need to. Just like with Liza P.
Holy Aureus, by your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the Exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger. bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Yeah, it was this boss fight I remember. She's got a cool second phase. Fuck me sideways. Ow. We can parry? I don't know why I would fuck. What the? Fucking casual. We gotta get out of this. I thought it exploded. Yeah, that's what I remember. Fuck you. I should have died like 6 times, by the way. I don't know why I'm just nailing these parries. This isn't gonna be a first try. I already knew it wasn't gonna be a first try. I didn't know I could parry. I played a lot of Sekiro and Lies of P lately.
A poor substitute indeed.
So the fact that parrying's pretty effective is actually kind of mind-numbing. I will throw as much shade on Lies of P as I possibly can. I refuse to admit that it was purely a skill issue. It was mostly a skill issue. It wasn't purely a skill issue. Okay, we can run over to the guy. By the way, am I just using 2 fucking broken buckets as a weapon? I fucking am! I'm just using 2 broken buckets as a weapon. Oh, that's so fucking cursed. That's so cursed. I love that. Oh, damn. Okay. Can I? Yes, thank you. I just fucking... Yeah, I'm fucking up massive. Okay, I didn't know that attack existed. Fuck you. I will parry your ass to death. Yeah, no. You're not that hard to parry. The parry timing must be very generous in this game. Fuck, imagine getting parried to death by me of all people. You just know you suck at that point. If I can parry the boss to death, that's sad. I suck at parrying. What is with the blood? Why is it all fucking... Why is the blood at like 20 FPS compared to everything? Is that a style choice? I think it's a style choice. That's definitely a style choice. Damn. Oh, she's got a face too, huh? So she's a 3-phase boss. She's like, I heard you were talking shit about me. Yeah, she was absolutely like, I heard you were talking shit about me. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, this is like the, that's like basically your real tutorial boss. Hey, gimme. Sanctify. Don't know what Sanctify is, but we have it. It's very fucking deep. Is this open? Nope. Yeah, this is like the main hub area, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hey, it's the Deacon.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
How the fuck you see me? Yep. Okay, I just want to look around a little bit. I'm gonna loot the chest and okay, I don't know what that is. Hey, it's Blood Lady, but less psychotic. Let's quickly get our boss levels. I'm gonna go for a strength build. Let's talk to Bishop.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you, as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, you stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition. Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter, so remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, Yours should not be.
Ooh, can I buy
You
shit?
serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
I don't think you should buy anything from him.
Strive in darkness, in light we
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth, and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà, of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me. The beacon.
Oh, I have one of those.
Fellow choke. Our holy work continues.
Yeah.
Fellow sanctified vessel. May Aureus' divine radiance flow.
So she is the bonfire lady. She's bonfire lady. Okay. So we've got... By the way, everybody sounds like they're out of a fucking Diablo game. All the voice actors sound like they were doing a Diablo game. That's not me making fun. I genuinely like that aesthetic. I just have to mention that. Because they do. They sound like they're out of a... This is the blacksmith, whenever we get him or her. But yeah, they all sound like they're out of Diablo game.
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument. As Exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, Lamp Bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's word. I'm Stoneman, captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the Hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further. Or perhaps not.
Man,
Radiance, judgment.
these guys, the voice acting is so good. We got a key. I can't afford that.
Our Immaculate Lady.
But yeah,
will
the
bring
voice
protection.
acting is so fucking good. I don't remember it being this good. I feel like I need to talk to him. Oh, that's an online thing. What do you gotta say?
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void. Chosen bearer of the lamp until her embrace.
Okay. Okay, we can go this way. We need a key. I've only got 800 money. I want a better weapon because I'm using literally 2 broken fucking barrel buckets, which is funny as fuck. But obviously it's not a very good weapon. Let's figure out where we're supposed to go next, and then we're going to call the... you'll probably call the video. It definitely seems like this game's way more polished. And I'm having way more fun than I was the first time. First time just had way too many glitches fucking up my experience. Without all the glitches, this game feels way funner. It's definitely smoother. I remember the combat feeling kind of floaty. It's not nearly as floaty.
Look at you, a Dark Crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one? Well, we Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die, and Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, like Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task, and we have to finish it.
I like this guy.
Just watch a step out there. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike.
Give me your armor. Give me your armor right fucking now. This armor reminds me of the Elite Knight set. I want this.
Step out. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike. Best watch your step. Mornstead.
I want his armor. It reminds me so much of not Bloodborne, of the this guy too. If you play Dark Souls, you'll know there's a set of armor called the Elite Knight set. It kind of looks like the blue version. This guy kind of looks... It's similar, but it's not the same. So what's this do? Use petrified coins to purchase items. Okay. I don't think I have any.
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger. But then, seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays. Ah, strange times. But in the end, there's right and there's wrong. And that never changes. And I hope for both our sakes you know the difference. But if in doubt, you heed the captain. He's never steered me wrong, much as he might think otherwise. But if in doubt, much as he might think otherwise.
Aura of whatever that fucking word is. If I can't pronounce a word, I'm not gonna bother. I don't remember you... Okay, this... I remember there being jumping. I could have swore it had to be like a run jump, like in Dark Souls and Bloodborne.
Ah, that's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article. Not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead. About that lamp and the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel. Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Andanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood of the legendary hero who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal. So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate. Give me the lamp, and let me shoulder your burden, friend, no? It saddens me to see you bring such agony down upon your own head. I hope you see sense and reconsider.
I think you're a total jackass, but I also love your accent. So I'm gonna not kill you. His accent reminds me of a fucking movie I saw when I was young. I don't remember what the movie was, but it had a guy with a very similar accent. That's why I didn't murder him. Down there. You see down there? Down there is around the time I gave up on this game. I spent about 2 to 3 hours every time I would load into the game. It would slingshot me off into this fucking edge.
Careful. If you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you? I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam. But if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then here, take this. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's been a dependable companion to me. It's a harsh wind that blows in Mornstead, but a tree that doesn't bend breaks, I suppose. It's a hot, but a tree that does...
You gave me a stick. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? You can say one thing, I will beat the shit out of somebody. I don't have a better weapon yet. Nope. Map of something. Ow. Well, that didn't actually hurt. Another one of these. Can I just... It definitely seems like that's an idea you're supposed to maybe do. We gotta get him. There's an entire path over this way. Well, fuck. What? Wasn't expecting that. I'm going to be honest. I keep forgetting about the Umbral Realm. Wonder how many times you can enter the Umbral Realm without getting stuck there. But yeah, you can see there's like a jump off point here, and then that leads all the way over there. I think it all leads to like a dead end with maybe some loot. We will check it out, just not in this one. Oh, there's also this area, I guess. This is the right path. Ooh. Does not open from this side. Are you sure about that? Okay, it doesn't open from this side. This is Sparta. Wow, you just do not want to fucking do it. Okay, we're gonna... I don't think I can pause. Shit. Yeah, I can't pause. Fuck you. You bitch. Completely ruined the joke. Ooh, we got an armor. Taking a lot of hits. I'm just killing everything, whether they deserve it or not. Kind of feel like a dickhead. I know what you were trying to do, you little bitch. Was gonna fucking dunk my ass off. Oh, hi. Nope. Did you just... Yeah, no. I like this weapon. I really like this weapon even though it's fucking 2 buckets. It's got a surprisingly good moveset. That did something. That would have called the elevator up. Bell staff. I'm not using any magic. So, I know down there is a boss, by the way, in that little room. I got to it a couple times, but then the glitch that kept pushing me off the cliff really kicked into overdrive. And I really had no way of solving it. Like, it wasn't really a skill issue. It wasn't a skill issue. Okay. So there's no, nothing there. Is there a fucking daylight cycle in this game? We need a key. I don't think there's a daylight cycle in this game. Got another one of these. Was this a bad idea? Might have been a bad idea. I don't see a fucking spot where I can do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything there. I guess we need to come back here later. I guess. I'm not seeing anywhere where I can go. Alright, we're gonna call the video. So if you like the video, give it a like. You dislike the video? Dislike the video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.
No, I wanted you, but that was carried. Had a lot of hoes just on my accent. In my shop is short and she's savage. Got a song for you, cause you ain't average. You know, gas fuel, take me out of the illusion. Don't think I got it, cause I imagine it. Yeah, I mix it, I ain't match it. But I'd rather